Ruth here, and this is my third Temu haul. So these are things that came right now. In the next part of this video, which you won't be able to tell if you know, moving magic and all that. But anyway, this is the first 3 items that came. I still have one other package to come and another one that I just bought today. So yeah, this was a freebie. This is a 1,000 pairs, so 2,000 pieces of hook and loop dots. So that should be good on cards or on fabric or something. This was another freebie. It's not a very big one, but you know, an acrylic block. And then this here we have 4 bottles of UV resin. Not sure what brand it's supposed to be, but I thought might as well try it out. Well, there's 4 here, and there's 5 caps, so I need to recheck to make sure I'm not missing one, I guess. But we'll see. I guess on to the next part. Here's the next part of the third haul, and by my notes, there is only 3 things that are still to arrive. Why one of them couldn't have been in this bag, I have no clue. But anyway, let's get started, shall we? Let's shove this down a bit. So first up, we have a cross mold. And to go with that, we got some mini cross molds for looks like that's like a stand kind of display thing. This is like for earrings or bracelets or keychains or something, you know, stuff like that. So it came in a pack of 10, I believe. Yeah, 10 pieces. But, yeah. Next is a smaller cross mold if you have a smaller desk or want a more simple design instead of a fancy-ish kind of taper off there. This next mold is a crescent moon tea light holder thing. It just says moon resin mold. Next up is a variety of mini keychain kind of molds of different sizes. 15 of them. We have an 88 piece open back bezels of different shapes. So rectangles, long rectangles, a circle or oval, obviously gold and silver, and hearts. I think there's that's a crescent moon by the looks of it. Diamond, it could be a square there. Triangle. Pretty sure there's a teardrop shape somewhere. But yeah, all sorts. So that should be interesting to see what I can make out of that. A pack of 10 rolls of red liner tape. Some pretty mini snowflake things, either to put on a card or put in the resin. Here is a bag of mixed colored 6, I can't read upside down, 6,000 piece. They're supposed to be glow in the dark, so it should be interesting to put that in the resin or something. And to go along with the snowflakes, we got some pretty multicolored roses, 60 of them. Here we got some, technically it's kind of like origami paper-ish. I'll have that be interesting to die cut out of or something. 100 pieces. But they're pretty. Here is a pigment paste, glow-in-the-dark cyan. Mix with resin for use. Do not ingest. Keep out of reach of children. Of course. And it's a 50-gram pot. So I got this to try out with the cross mold and with the keyrings. So it should be fun. So just keep that secured in here for now. Don't actually spill anything. Let's see, next I think the rest is stamps and dies. Ooh, yes. There's a couple more resin related things. Here we have a tic-tac-toe, or as I think in Britain they call it knots and crosses, as in N-A-U, is it, or N-A-O? N-O-U-G-H-T. Yes, I can't spell. I normally don't call it that. I just call it tic-tac-toe, you know? It's just, yeah. Because they call zeros knots sometimes over here, which is weird. I've been living here for a while and I still think it's weird. Okay, so we'll go to the stamps and dies after. There are still a few more resin molds. Aha! Here are some bookmarks, but they have like an inlaid design on them, which I thought was pretty cool. Kind of like a stained glass kind of thing if you do it in different colors. You got some kind of looks like a pebbles on, or wavy kind of, yeah. Hearts and paws and bones. So I thought that was pretty cool for a bookmark set. And I couldn't resist. And this is a Scrabble board. It's very nice. Also, an added bonus is that the Scrabble letters, I can make little resin pieces of it and put it on a card as well. Not just for this. But I do like Scrabble. I'm playing it with Dad when he's at home. So yeah, I thought maybe one time I'll try and make this. So it should be fun. Interesting. I'll have to look at the actual Scrabble board. Maybe do at least the tiles that have like proper, because that's a double letter, triple letter, double word, triple word, you know, the bonus tiles in the actual colors, so we don't get mixed up. Like do maybe like a sparkly shimmer green as the base maybe, or something. I have no idea. Or just, you know, put the put mica powder in here, then do the backing in white, clear, something. Anyway, so that's just a couple ideas, and I could do the tiles and I don't know. I'll think of something. Do in black, like a black and gold theme, or a, you know, whatever. So that's that. Last of the molds. technically, I guess I didn't really read properly. I thought I had all, like, the double the pieces and not just single pieces. So I might invest in getting another piece only, so I don't have to double up and wait. Because it's going to take a lot of pawns to make. Anyway, I didn't even say what it was, but if you couldn't tell, it's a chessboard with chess pieces. I've always wanted to make my own, but I never actually got around to buying one, so I thought, try it out. Should be fun. I haven't played chess in ages, though. I don't really play dad chess because it takes ages for him to move, and no one else really plays chess at home. But anyway, that is the molds. Not much left. Okay, so here is a binder album die set. At least it has instructions. At least that's nice. Sort of instructions, anyway. So it should be interesting to see how it turns out. That's obviously the spine, and well, it should be interesting. So that's that. Then we have a two-piece, well, angel wing set. So you got these wings, those wings. I guess I'll just do it this way. So nice wings in different positions. You got some hearts, which, do these cut out or cut in? I can't tell. I'll just check. It's a nice feather. Then we got some these wings, a halo, and 3 hearts. So that's a nice little wing set I've been eyeing. And then we've got a sort of communion, first Holy Communion, baptism, or christening, or confirmation kind of thing there. Why there's grapes, and then there's a rosary, a bird, I'm guessing it's supposed to be a dove, the Bible, the christening candle thing, host, wine, and cross. And then we've got some Harry Potter style alphabet. And then we have a stamp, which is like bookmark related ones. So that would be good to try and make for church. We got some non-religious bookmark kind of style. That's like shelves and stack of books and cats on this one, and the Halloween one in that one. So that would be cool. These are kind of a Disney font. Not sure what the actual word of that font is, but. And then we have a nice cross and dove die there. And then we have a nice arched window with some bricks, I guess. That's pretty cool. And then, last but not least for this package, because as I said, there's still 3 things to arrive. Very long. I don't know if this is actually a bit on the bigger side for a bookmark or not, but a bookmark. And it could be a shaker as well. That's a thought. I might do that. I can do a shaker with loads of alphabets inside or something. Like a book on the bottom or some whatever. That's an idea. Anyway, yes, that's it for all this. So not as many dies and stamps this time. Mostly resin related heavy. But resin curing machine should be arriving sometime. no idea if it's any soon or not, but I did get a message saying it's shipped, so that's from Resiners. So I think I'm gonna wait for that to do it. Though technically this and the Scrabble will not fit in there, I don't believe. So I'll have to do that on. I might do that first sometime soon because, well, I got space right now in there. I gotta find the resin. I think I know where it is. I'll have to clean a tiny bit in there too. But anyway, yes. I'm just rambling now. Let's see. I'll put on my to-get list another chess mold pieces, I think. Then there's, as I said, 1, 2, and 3. The third thing that I'm waiting for to come is I'm hoping it would be big enough, because last time it wasn't big enough. A container box. It says XL this time, so hopefully it's big enough, and I'm hoping to give that to Mom for Christmas, for her medicine storage in her wardrobe, because she keeps track of the family medicine up there, and so far it's in a very old box, and not very nice to look at, really. But anyway, I guess that's it for now. I don't know when the other 3 things will come. Hopefully soon, so I can get this uploaded and edited. But yeah, I guess on to the next part. The box arrived, and it's a nice sizable one. This is what the box looks like. It's kind of a gray. Oh, also it came with a sticker, which I'm probably not going to use. So this I got for Mom's Christmas present for her what's it called? It's a bit dusty. For her or my sister's medicine she keeps upstairs in her wardrobe. So like that type of handle on both sides. You lift it up. It's got a small compartment and a much bigger. So just like that. Just put like all the bigger pill boxes and like all the smaller stuff up here, or the more immediate things. It's got a nice clip sound there. But yes, so this is this one. And I've only got 2 more things to arrive, I believe. So yeah. At least this one came, and it's in good time. I just need to wrap it up and put it upstairs. Well, not me personally, obviously, but I'll have Mom or my sister carry it upstairs after they give me the wrapping paper, so I can wrap this up. I'm gonna put it back in the box and wrap it. Anyway, yes, it's a good size box, actually. Kind of tempted to get one myself for my crafty stuff. I'm thinking about it. It's a bit dusty. But anyway, yeah. That's the, I think it was the XL medicine storage container, medicine container thing. But anyway, yeah. So that's this. Okay, so this is the last part. The last 2 items have arrived. It is a 36-piece set of these very big mesh zipper pouches and an A4 laminator. So on this thing it says email with your order number, ID or thing. Hang on, let me just read it. I'm not really sure how that works. But since I didn't get this off Temu, I'm not even sure if this is even applicable. So I guess I'll just pass on that. So it has a manual, which is nice. I'm guessing the English is at the very front. There's even an operating video. Ooh. Avoid the wrong way of lamination. Oops. How to operate the laminator. It's got a hot mode, and a cold mode. It needs 1 to 2 minutes, and then wait for the red light to turn green. And cold mode, obviously, you shouldn't need any preheating because it's not going to be cold. I mean, not going to be hot. Yeah. Cold mode does not require preheating, but you need to prepare self-adhesive cold seal pouches. Even says you can buy them on Amazon. And of course, turn it off when you're finished. And unplug. Oh, it even has a lever for paper jamming, I guess. They have a typo, an extra space. Okay, do not use empty film to laminate. Okay. Feed pouches from front closed and first. Pay attention to the position, don't put it in a right angle. Choose the right size of pouch. Do not connect the pouches. Do not cut the pouches. Do not use the deformed to use. Do not use the deformed to use pouches. What English is that? No oversized photos. Okay. Correct methods to regular photos. Place a paper in the ceiling side. Cut after laminating. That's right. Just normal stuff. Oh yeah, it has a paper cutter. Interesting. And a corner rounder, that's nice. I'm guessing after this should be a different language. Yeah. Oh, it's German. Okay. Interesting. I'll have to read more in depth. Not on video, but yes, it is English, Deutsch, French, Espanol, Italiano. I'm guessing that's Chinese. Okay. It comes with some pouches, A4 and A5 and A6, I believe. Okay. It's got where you're supposed to put it in for A4 next, A5 and A6 in between the lines. And that's interesting. You got hot, nothing, and cold. So you gotta put it horizontal to be off. And it has this, I guess, this is always satisfying. That's nice. Note, heat, away from hair, away from kids, away from metal, and away from a tie. That is marvelous. And that is the paper jamming thing, I guess. Though, did this come with the I'm confused. Okay, this is just the laminator. It did not come with a corner rounder or a paper trimmer. I mean, it's got it listed, but it was not included. It was just the laminator I bought, I guess. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure, because it didn't come with anything else. So just the laminator. There's some obviously are a duo or triple pack, but yeah. They're unfortunate it didn't come with one, but I do have one anyway, so I really need one, so that's fine. But if it was supposed to come with one, then they should have put it in there. But anyway, I'm guessing it's just because it came with some sleeves instead. Maybe? I don't know. But it's nice that it came with sleeves. So, just put that off to the side a second. There are 36, very large, mesh pouches, I guess you could say. It's multicolored as well, so there's red, green, yellow, purple, gray. Pink. So there's gray, there's pink, there's green, and here's red, yellow, and purple. I think that's all. I did count, there is 36. So, I got these to, I don't know, either put A4 papers, newspapers, or put some, like, things grouped together, or oh, I don't know. It might tidy up some things if yeah. But anyway, yes, that's it. That's it for the third Temu haul. It took a while for this to come, but it finally came, which is great. Now I'm curious, can this fit in here? I think it can. Hang on. And voila, it fit inside. So it's not that, what's the word? I wouldn't say spacious. It's, wide at the bottom, shall we say? But I can keep the laminator in here, which is great. Just zip it up. And voila, I can put this somewhere and it won't get dusty, which is great. And it's a nice, I guess it's waterproof, maybe? But anyway, it'll keep it clean. I could just place this somewhere. I would say under the bed, but I don't have space. Well, I might have space, because I won't be laminating things that often. But yeah. Now I can't remember where I put the thing I wanted to laminate. I think it's over there somewhere. Yes, I'll find it eventually. Eventually. Yeah, I'm happy it fits in here, so that's great. I can probably fit... You know what, let's see if we can fit 12 by 12 paper pad in here. Unfortunately, a 12 by 12 does not fit, only just, so, which is unfortunate, but by the looks of things, I have this 8 by 8 topper pad. It should fit. Yes, an 8 by 8 topper pad does fit, which is great. So obviously the 6 by 6 will fit as well. And you can sort of see through what you have in the bag-ish. Width-wise, it's good. Because that's like basically 8 plus 6-ish. Because that's 8 by 8, that's 6 by 6. So you can fit that lengthways. So it's obviously more than 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, it's 14 this way. And not quite 12 upwards. Okay, 8. Let's say maybe by 9 or 10. 9 or 10 this way and 14 that way. Inches, by the way. Okay, so another thing I thought to put in here. Yay, it just fits. I mean, I finally used enough that it fits. It used to be a little bit bigger, so it wouldn't have fit by then. But I can finally put this in here. This is a 10mm by 1mm by 50 meters double-sided, very thin foam tape. So the actual other foam tape I have is it's in a pouch that's very full, but it's a lot smaller than this one actually, so I might swap it over, maybe, and keep the rolls in one place. That's an idea. So like, this is obviously slightly different. Well, it's that shape, and that's square rectangle things, and that's obviously not. The quality does feel a tiny bit different, because obviously that's Temu, this is scrapbook.com official kind of thing. But let's just move some rolls of foam into this big one. And it fits like a glove. I do have one over there, which I'll put in here too. So I'll leave my foam rolls here because it is kind of tacky a tiny bit on the sides. And I'll leave my foam pads in here. Nicely divided, so I can snag whichever one I want to use first. So that's nice. I was getting a bit full on this, and I didn't want to totally squish them, you know. It is foam, it's supposed to bring dimension. So if it's too squished in the beginning, it won't be much elevation on the card. But anyway, yes, I am totally sidetracking completely. But I can put this in the recycling now. Okay, so I'll put the other foam roll in here after, and I'll probably put some papers or something that are kind of in bubble mailers into here right now. Because I've got loads. For instance, I have some here, so like some hunky-dory stuff, some normal printed stuff, but I put it in the bubble mailer because they tend to slide. It's like, here's some gold. See, it's already sliding. So like, not so gold. And that's this. Or I can like put die sets, stamp sets, you know, that are applicable to each other in one pouch or so. We'll see if it's better this way instead of zip grip seal bags, or put grip seal bags in here and blah blah blah. We'll see. Or I could put finished cards in here too. The possibilities are endless. But so far, this is good because this won't de-stick the adhesive rolls much. And it won't stick, you know. Anyway, yes. Ooh, this part is like almost 20 minutes. Ooh, whoops. Thank you for watching. Over now.